Hey, it's Mariah.
And I'm Katie, and we
Woke Up Feral.
On this podcast, we have our shit together.
Until we don't. So come get feral with us.
Let's tear into it.
Okay. So today we are going to do a little bit of like a fast lightning round of get to know us questions. We really want you guys to know just random facts about us, who we are, and why we want to do this podcast, which we need to definitely touch on that.
Mm-hmm.
And just what this is all kind of what to expect and what this will be about.
Which will be absolute ridiculousness.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to be serious
stuff.
but we also aren't always that serious. So be ready to... Hopefully you think we're as funny as we think we
I think I'm really funny. I think you're funny.
You have your moments, yeah. I'm just kidding.
We're absolutely ridiculous. I found that I'm not as serious at all as I probably should be, but that's okay.
No. But I think I'm too serious sometimes.
So
maybe,
I bring out
right?
the little silly in you.
Do you think I'm serious? Or no, not really.
Not with me.
I am full on sarcastic is what I am.
We both are.
Yeah.
It's a good balance. We hope you guys enjoy these questions. Some of them are fun, some are serious.
Some of them are ridiculous.
Yeah, and we just wanted to have something fun and light as our first
Yes.
episode. So let's tear into it, bitches.
Woo! Oh, speaking of which, first question, what's your favorite curse word? And go. Fuck.
Fuck. I'm going to say it at the same time.
Ready? Fuck.
No.
Oh.
What's your favorite curse word? Fuck.
Yes!
Yeah.
And it feels so empowering.
That felt so good, yeah.
That did feel good.
Sometimes I feel really guilty saying it, though, because I'm not allowed to cuss. Salem won't let me cuss.
Oh, yeah, no, if we cuss in front of the kids, like, it slips, because me and Kanani do slip a lot, we just immediately say peanut butter.
Oh.
Right after, and for some reason, the kids only hear peanut butter, they're like,
wow.
What? And so it like, changes their, and then they forget about the curse word.
I'm going to have to try that, actually.
So we're like, peanut butter, and then they forgot what we just said.
Yeah, Salem said, I expect more out of you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty serious. So, anyways, here I'm going to do
whatever
I want.
just repeats the curse word.
Oh,
and then looks at me, and I'm like, I guess that's my fault, huh?
Yeah, she's sass.
Yeah, she is.
And I love her. All right, what else?
Okey-dokey.
That's a good first question.
Yep,
all right,
you're next.
Let's see. If your life had a theme song right now, what would it be?
God. Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson. It's summertime. As in right now.
As in right now. It's summertime.
What about you?
Well, I was thinking about this, and I have said that it would be K-pop Demon Hunters. That's a thing right now. And
that is a thing.
Salem's obsessed with it, and I really, like, when it comes on, the golden
Does it pump
song.
you up?
Yes. It's almost like 90s pop.
Oh,
I just hear
I don't know that, so I'm going to listen to it.
Oh, my God. I have the whole soundtrack. It's really good.
I just listen to, like, 90s.
Well,
and 2000s country.
Yeah, but I would have never thought I was, like,
That you'd be
anti-K-pop.
into it?
Oh, my God. I was like, we're not getting into
Well,
K-pop.
Leilana swears by Kids Bop.
Okay, two different things, but that's
I know,
okay.
but you know what I mean.
Next.
It's like the same thing. Okay, sleep in or wake up before sunrise? Like, do you like to sleep in or do you like to wake up?
Oh, I like to wake up.
I like to wake up, too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I like to get stuff done early in the day so that I can have the evening. But I am a sleeper. I enjoy my sleep, but lately, even when I want to sleep in, I'm like up by 6.
Yeah.
So I think I'm a wake up person.
Yeah, I'm a wake up person. Salem's always up by 6.
I'm not a night owl. I used to be. I'm not anymore.
Oh, me too.
Kanani's like, we'll stay up till 3 a.m. doing stuff, and I'm like,
no, I have to have a certain amount of sleep.
Did you know women actually have to have more sleep than men
that
to
doesn't
function?
Surprise me.
Like, we have to. My therapist told me this because he was asking about what time we go to sleep, and he's like, women need more sleep biologically than men do. It's like a real scientific
I can see
study.
That. You know why? Because we're smarter.
Because we think
our
more.
brains need a little,
our brains work more.
Need time
Sorry,
to rest.
not that men's brains don't work.
No offense to men.
Okay. Is it my go?
Yeah.
Oh no, I just went.
What was it?
Mine was to sleep in or wake up.
Oh, okay. What's in your fridge that you can't explain? Oh, yoy.
Weirdest thing in my fridge right now is
you have a lot of vegetables in there.
I do.
And your child
Fruits
eats
and vegetables
raw
because
vegetables.
The kids love, but I think the weirdest thing is probably 2 Ziploc bags that are full of dirt and full of worms. So context to that.
No, just leave it at that.
Okay.
That's it.
They do it. They're not dead. They're alive.
That's what's weird.
I mean,
it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you can tell them why.
Context to that. Leilana loves to play with worms and pick them, and so she puts them in Ziplocs with dirt and puts them in the fridge because they'll survive in there. It's just like when you get the little boxes from like the tackle stores, they're in the fridge and they have dirt in the worms, and they survive. And so she can pull them out.
Are they just right there next to your milk?
They're in my snack drawer, next to the yogurts and cheese sticks.
I can't beat that. Not even at all. There might be like a boiled egg
this
loose.
Was like a new development that she I don't know, she's got an obsession. Like she will make us dig holes in the yard to find worms.
It is fun. It's like a treasure
hunt. And she like puts them all. Yeah,
I love her.
She's
much.
really into it.
Yeah. No judgment.
What's some like an item you always have in your bag or your purse everywhere you go?
I would say hand sanitizer because people are filthy.
Yes, I would have to say chapstick.
And if other people, I
and
feel
my phone.
like they might be filthy. I'll just kind of come in with the pump, and people automatically will give you and so you're like you're dirty.
So if you ever offer me,
I'd be like,
I was sorry. I've been playing with worms. I've been digging up worms.
Oh yeah, if I come at you, like I know.
My nails.
So ridiculous.
Okay, you go.
Let's see. Your guilty pleasure TV show or movie?
Okay, so I don't really watch. I used to watch reality TVs, which I guess would be like your guilty pleasure, like your trashy show, which I don't really anymore. But I think the one thing that I watch the most is like Discovery Channel, Shark Week, and like whales and.
That's not.
I know, but that's either that or like I watch Yellow Jackets when the kids aren't awake.
Yeah, I guess it does say guilty pleasure, and if that gives you pleasure,
it does.
Then,
Me and Leilana actually love watching Discovery Channel, and Shark Week's our favorite. She likes to watch the ones that have a lot of blood.
Yeah, that's
involved,
fun. And that's her guilty pleasure.
Blood.
I would say I really do watch a lot of trash TV, and that is my guilty pleasure. Like my brain works all day long, so then it's like I just want to watch garbage and not think about it.
Yeah. No, but that's how I feel when I watch Discovery Channel, like with and it's mostly aquatic. No, actually, that's not true because I love watching like the elephants and the lions. Like, okay, on Discovery Channel and Disney Plus, they had this whole episode about like female animals. It's like the queen of the wild.
I love that.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
that's like that or like Dateline or 60 Minutes, like murder.
Yeah, I do like murder
stuff. I like that.
Yeah,
too.
that brings me pleasure as well. What else?
Okay, let's see. Oh, what's your feral woman alter ego name? Like, yeah. What would your name be if you were like a...
I don't know. The name that just came to me was Veronica.
And the name that came to me was Wind.
Oh. Wow. That feels like you would be into like fairies, wolves, and dragons.
Now there is a song they call the wind Mariah.
I'm fucking done.
No, I swear to God, go look it up. Go look it up.
Planning that
I know, right? I've been waiting to say that. That should have been my theme song. Dang it. Every older person that I have ever met that I've told my name to, they're like, oh, do you know there's a song?
I never heard it.
They call the wind. You sing.
Mariah.
There you go.
Listen, we'll add that to,
and then just write, and Katie.
And Katie. I can't with you.
Wind.
All we are is dust in the wind anyways.
Yeah. Oh, God. We're getting deep now.
What is your weirdest irrational fear?
It's not weird. It can be irrational to a point, but I think, like, just generalize my biggest fear is my kids growing up to not like me. Or, like,
I hate that.
Them resenting me or not wanting... Like, you know, you see some kids grow up and they, like, still go... parents are like their best friends. Like, I don't need to be their best friend. I would love that, but obviously, like, you know, I know they have to, like, move out, move on. But I want them to, like, come visit me. I want them to call me anytime a big moment.
Right.
Like, I want that relationship, and I would hate if, God forbid, one day, like, my kids grow up.
Yeah, like, just something happens.
Just don't like me,
Yeah.
or don't think about
gives
me when
anxiety,
something happens.
just
Like, that's
thinking
my
about
biggest fear.
Yeah, that is,
like
that
a
would never happen.
dark fear.
Because you are such a good mom.
I know, but am I trying too hard, and then that's going to push them away?
Yeah.
You know,
like,
there's so many ways that this can go.
What about if they go to therapy?
It's hard.
And then the
Are they
therapist
gonna
is
talk
like, what did
about
your
me?
mom do?
I know.
And you're like, nothing, I thought. But now that you asked me, she's fucking crazy.
I know. I cannot handle that.
It's not going to happen.
I can't handle that. Like, it scares me. What about you?
It won't happen. Irrational fear. I don't even know. I'm not afraid of spiders.
No.
Bugs, especially living out here. We lived in the warehouse for a long time, and I like became best friends with the
well,
roaches.
Also, just living in New Orleans in general, you just and the country, you get to one with
roaches,
the wildlife.
Rodents.
Yeah.
Like there was a mouse in the house, and I like didn't want to kill it
because
I was it was Ratatouille. He had a full name, and I was like, please let's not kill him. So I'm not really afraid of anything like that. I don't.
It's a hard one, right?
Yeah. I don't even remember. I don't even know. I try not to think about that. But what you said is true.
Yeah.
And just being resented.
It makes you think.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the most feral thing you've ever done? You can just think of.
I don't think we can even. We'll have to bleep this whole thing out. No, I'm just kidding.
Is something coming to mind?
No, but just my life. Like.
Something comes to my mind that I've done.
Please share.
Okay. This was actually. When was this? This was like last year.
This was yesterday.
This was like the end of last year, or maybe beginning of this year. No, maybe end of last year. It wasn't that long ago. Within the last 6 months, for sure, I think.
I'm scared.
So me and like 5 girls from the vet that we use, we did like a whole girls' weekend up at the lake in like the swamp, the McMansion. And we got food. We got there on Friday night, and we stayed until Sunday. And Friday night, like, we brought food and, like, everything, and we just stayed in the lake, and husbands and kids stayed home, and we just needed a girls' weekend. So it was me and...
I didn't really know you then.
No, we weren't close then.
Yeah.
We knew each other, but we weren't close. Dr. Lindsay and some of the techs, like, we're all really good friends. So Friday night, we went to the little local bar. We, like, walked down the walkway, went to the bar, drank a lot, and then... as we were walking back, we got up to the mansion, and, like, one of the girls just looked at us and was like, we should just go skinny dipping.
Yeah.
And, like, she was saying it in a way where we were going to be like, oh, my God,
no.
And me and one of the doctors looked at each other, and we were like,
we're doing it.
Okay, and we all just started stripping and jumped in the water.
Which is so dangerous because there's alligators.
And it was completely pitch black.
Yeah. That's so fun, though. Such a fun memory.
Me and the doctor were, obviously, we took it to heart. We completely naked. And then as we're getting out, we noticed that one of the techs kept her tennis shoes and her underwear on. She just has tennis shoes. Her tidy whities.
Yeah.
And we're like,
oh. We were going all
But,
out.
I mean, I think that's, like, a pretty feral thing to just do.
But it is so, like, freeing and
But
fun.
also, let me just touch this. Like, there was no one else around, and we were in, like, a desolate area.
Out there, nobody
And it
was
was, like, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
We had the moon. We were swimming naked by the moonlight.
You don't have to explain it.
No.
You do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, it was actually very freeing.
Yes.
Literally and figuratively.
Woo! I don't know if I have many moments.
You just don't want to share them?
I probably shouldn't. But I lived a pretty crazy lifestyle for a really long time, and
I mean,
nothing's coming to mind right this second.
We can circle back.
Yeah, just a lifestyle, I would say.
Yeah, it was pretty feral.
What else do we got here?
Okay.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Okay. God.
This is such a good one. If you could get a face tattoo.
Oh. What? A face tattoo.
What is it going to be?
Probably a teardrop. And I probably earned it already somewhere down the road.
Yeah. I definitely feel like you might already have one on your face somewhere, and I definitely feel like you...
I think it already wiped off. I gotta redraw it.
Sometimes I just want to be a gangster.
I just want to be a gangster.
That's it.
Actually, when I was younger, I totally thought I was, like, kind of a gangster.
I still believe that I am. Sometimes...
I mean, some days I'm like...
Yeah.
I will pick you up.
When I get, like, I'm feeling like a little like a pushover week, a little bit of a doormat, I'll turn on my gangster playlist.
Oh, Boys in the Hood all day long, and I jam out.
I'm like, don't fuck with me. Like,
no, like,
it like reminds me, I'm like, this is who I am. This is who you actually are at your core, Katie. You and your
don't
Chrysler
make
300.
me go back. Like, I'm a changed woman, but don't make me resort back to my roots.
Sometimes my friend Kristen will be like, I can't believe you put up with some of this shit. Like, old Katie would have never done that. And so, like, I definitely could see myself with a teardrop tattoo. I'm surprised I don't have.
Wait, is that what you would get, or what would you get?
No, I would get like Thug Life under my.
Oh, like this,
or maybe like here, Thug Life. Like just in the crease, and then later on in life when I'm like too old, I'll probably get bangs.
Or like make it a permanent headband to cover it up.
I'll get it blacked out and it'll just be.
I'll color in my teardrop as like a beauty mark that's really high under my eye. Wait, sometimes they do those like makeup things where they make a loop or something.
They should never do that. I do have a funny story though.
Teardrop in Thug Life? Okay.
With the Thug Life thing though, I was at the Superdome once and there was a lady in the stall next to me at the bathroom and I looked over. I don't know why I was looking at her feet.
I do that sometimes too though. It's like a weird
you're just like,
tick that you just do.
I'm kind of like, is there someone over there?
Yeah, I always do that too.
Yeah, and then she had Thug Life on her toes. Never gets old.
Like I would get Thug Life on my fingers, but on your toes.
Would you get it now? Let's go do that together.
Thug Life.
Yeah.
On our toes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's next.
All right.
Well, it'll be a whole episode.
Maybe on the bottom of our toes.
No, we're gonna get on our hands.
Oh. I'm gonna go pick my kid up from pre-K.
Like this was for a podcast. That's so silly, right? Anyways, keep going.
Okay. Let's see.
Just a few more folks. Hang in there with us. We hope you're laughing as much as we're laughing. I want to tap the screen and see if it's even on.
Coffee or champagne?
Well, I'm sober, but in my past life, champagne all day, baby, and everybody knows that.
Coffee.
I was like, no.
Coffee for sure.
Yeah, but coffee now, oh my God, obsessed with Starbucks. I'm actually breaking up with Starbucks right now because I'm trying to save money.
You're trying to,
but
you keep
I'm relapsing on
You're a
coffee.
weekend warrior now.
Yeah,
so.
but I realized that I was spending, I don't even know if I should say, like, it's Perry and I's drinks. I buy them every day. Sometimes I'll get a snack or something too. And it would be $500.
In a week?
In a month.
Oh, I was like, oh my God.
No, in a week, oh my God. I'd be buying the whole Starbucks, their meals and drinks. But $500, I'm like, that's a passive income.
Okay, well, that's a car note.
I know. So that's why we're not doing that anymore. Yeah. But anyways, I do miss champagne.
Well, what's your go-to coffee drink?
An Americano. Iced Americano with sugar-free vanilla and vanilla cold foam.
Mine would either be a French vanilla latte, hot, never cold, because I don't like cold coffee, or a cinnamon dulce latte with
that sounds good.
Milk. It's really good.
What's the dulce mean? You don't know.
I think it's part of the cinnamon.
It feels like,
I don't know, but I like it, and I like the way it sounds.
Yeah. Also, what is cinnamon dulce?
Yeah, cinnamon dulce latte with not fat.
Whenever I go to Starbucks with my sister, she thinks it's so ridiculous that I have this whole drink, she doesn't. And then
I screenshot TikTok drinks when they put it on there, and it looks smart. Good. I screenshot, and then I read it back to the thing.
Yeah, my sister will say, I want a frappy mocha latte, chocolate, whatever, while we're in the drive-thru. And I'm like, please don't do that. They can hear you.
Yeah, Kanani does that to mess me up.
Yeah, and I'm like, stop.
It frustrates me. What emoji do you use the most?
Well, this morning I just realized that I could make emojis.
I know. I'm going to do my update tonight.
It's called Genmoji.
That's a little upsetting.
And then we were talking about
shit.
It was supposed to be puppy, but then the mug changed it to poopy. So then I was looking for emojis, and then I accidentally hit that button, and then I typed in dog poop.
And it was a dog's face on a pile of poop.
Yeah, it made itself. But that's not what I use the most of. I think the one I use the most of is this shruggy.
Oh, I think I use the laughing one the most.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I send that a lot.
I also, this one, the hand to the palm to the forehead.
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that a lot too.
Yeah. I'm an emoji person.
Yeah, me too. Just not, like, I'm not really into the thumbs up thing. Like, if I give you a paragraph, do not thumbs up it.
Oh, so you have rules.
Oh, Mrs. K?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I can't just answer her with the letter K.
No.
It's like
it's disrespectful.
But it's not from my point of view.
Right, I know, but it's like, K.
Okie dokie.
So now she has to say okie dokie.
Yeah.
But I will never thumbs up you, but I also don't like that.
Katie. That is correct.
Anything but
okay.
K.
Okay.
Okay's fine too, but not K, just not K.
I don't like sure. Sure is a trigger. And I use it.
You do?
I do.
Yeah, that's okay.
But don't use it on me. I don't like it. Because I don't know.
I'm glad you told me.
It's one sec.
If you woke up tomorrow as the opposite sex, what would you do first?
Probably find a mirror to look at my peen. And then helicopter it. Because, like, what's that thing dangling out? And then I actually always wanted to feel, like, know how it is on a hot day. Is that thing, like, stick to you?
Ew! So it's all about your peen.
Probably,
because me too.
That's something there that I don't know.
Yeah, I definitely. First thing I would do, go outside, piss everywhere.
Oh God, yeah. I would sword fight with somebody. Let's sword fight.
Call you.
Let's measure.
When we wake up in the morning, we're both men.
But see, my luck, I would wake up as like a fat guy, and I wouldn't even be able to find it. Like you'd have to come over and help me find it, just so you would totally do that.
Yeah,
you would come over and help me. You'd be
sorry.
like, let's explore this.
I'd be like, I'm sorry you woke
Which
up
flap
fat.
is it under?
I woke up like George Clooney.
I would hate you. I would actually be like, don't come over.
Like, I'm too embarrassed.
Don't come over. I don't want to see myself.
I don't want you to see my ween, George.
I'd be there with my phone, trying to get an angle.
Would you text it to anyone?
I would DP you.
You would dick pic everybody if you woke up like a man.
If I had one, I would send it to all well, not all contacts. It's like my family's in there. Actually, you know what? If it's something I'm proud of,
if I woke up
send
as a man,
all.
Yeah.
Send to all.
Yeah. If I woke up as a man,
I
that's
would do
weird.
a live video.
Everyone, I'm going live.
Look at this thing.
I woke up. It's M2. I'm a man.
Yes.
Look at my bean. And then it just
Do
cuts
you
off.
see this?
Just cuts off.
It just cuts off.
Everyone's like,
Drew censored.
yeah.
I get kicked off of all of social media.
We went all in.
Don't tell me the women haven't thought. Okay, if a guy woke up in a woman's body, the first thing he would do would be looking down there, and you know it.
Yeah.
He'd actually be like, okay, let me feel around and see what's going on.
Things. Yeah. Gross. Men are gross.
Yeah. Women.
I'm so
We're talking about
today.
looking. Getting old.
Oh, okay. Hang in there. We're doing good. Do y'all know us yet? Are we what you thought we were?
Oh,
that's
probably
a good
not.
question. Biggest misconception.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, what's something that people most people wouldn't guess about you?
I would think for you, I would think people aren't gonna think you're as funny.
Oh.
Just from, like, watching the show, perhaps.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Wait, so you're saying I am funnier than what people think, or are you thinking, like, because you met me, you know that I'm not funny, so that's, like, the misconception?
Now, why would I say that? No, I'm saying that you have, like, a really serious job.
Yeah.
And when you're on, like, the shows or on the episodes and things like that, you are obviously doing things that are important, like rescuing dogs. And so, you're in that zone.
This is the lighter side.
Yes, and that's what the whole podcast
I'm
is
actually
about.
really funny. I have a personality.
Yeah, that's what the podcast is about, is to, like, take a time to, you know, not be so serious and have, like, a lighter side. So I think it's going to be, like, surprising to people, but I think it's also going to be, like, they're going to be excited about that.
Yeah.
To see you in a different light.
Maybe, like, the thing that they wouldn't guess is that you can actually be serious.
Right, we're the opposite.
I'm just kidding.
I can be serious. If people do follow the other podcast, The Dry Cauldron, it is more serious.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? That's why I'm
but if they also watch Good Morning Villalobos, it's not serious.
Oh, yeah. So. That's the thing about me, though. I have multiple different personality disorder.
Yeah, so maybe some of us should be medicated then. So let's circle back to that on the next. We'll be talking about therapy in the next episode.
And that's what you'll find out about my schizophrenia.
And my bipolar.
We really want to open up to you guys. So you get
it's not funny because some people actually do have those medical health conditions.
That is correct.
So
and
it's not laughing. No, it's not actually
but we
funny.
don't.
that we know of.
Yeah.
We've not been legally diagnosed with said diagnoses, but could happen because I'm new to therapy. So
yeah, you haven't gotten to that part yet.
No, he might diagnose me.
My therapist did say that I had nothing to worry about, but there were like she wouldn't fully
there were things that you have a little touch of something. Okay, this is a good one. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, knowing what you know now, what would it be?
Little Katie.
Little Catherine.
Remember that?
Do you want to... Okay, mine would be stop caring so much about what everyone thinks.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I mean, I think that's such a big
thing. You.
Yeah. Be you.
You waste so much time.
So much time, oh my God. And I would also say, like, just focus on yourself, Katie. Your friends aren't going to be there in the end.
Yep.
You know what I mean? The boys, the friends, like your family.
Hopefully your friends will be there in the end, but...
Mine were not. And
I think that's like situational friends.
It is,
like friends that you were doing certain things with.
Yes.
Obviously, but like true friends.
Yeah, and I do still have some true friends from my past. But my dad would always say, like, Katie, in the end, all you have is your family. Mm-hmm. And he was so right. Yeah. So yeah, I would tell little Katie, you need to listen to your parents.
Listen more.
Listen to your parents, folks.
Okay.
Let's see. Who was your first celebrity crush?
First thing that pops in my head is probably Brian from the Backstreet Boys.
I don't know if that's real.
Why?
I don't know. Sometimes I forget you're so much younger than me, and I'm like, there's no one before that?
I'm in my 30s. There probably was.
Backstreet's
I mean, honestly, like, my very first one was Patrick Swayze from Dirty Dancing.
Oh, yeah. See,
I
that's
loved
what I was
him.
thinking. Yeah. Like,
or John Travolta and Grease. Those two were like...
I loved Grease so
But, like,
much.
I really fantasized about Brian and Backstreet.
Yeah,
That was, like,
because
because
you were
that was
older.
when I was older
Yeah.
and I really understood. But, like, I would stare at Patrick Swayze and John Travolta for, like, hours. I would rewatch the movies. And I always wanted to be Baby.
Oh, me too.
Like, I really wanted to be
I still do.
her.
Yeah, I love that movie.
But I don't like corners either.
Oh, don't you put Baby in the corner.
Wait, who would yours be?
Mine would be, like, little, you know, whenever I first, like, started liking boys or whatever, would be New Kids on the Block, and it would be Donnie Wahlberg, which I absolutely loved, and then I loved that he married Jenny McCarthy, because she was on MTV. Do you remember that show? And I used to watch that show. I was too young to be watching it, but I had a TV in my room, so I watched it anyways.
Everybody watched MTV.
What was it called? Singled Out. It was like a dating show.
Yes.
And then as I got older, I would say like Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Andrew Keegan. That's who I had like actual posters of in my room. So, but my mom would always say like she could tell that I liked the bad boys and that was going to be an issue.
Girls always really like because they're so mysterious. And like
Donnie Wahlberg as the New Kids on the Block, all the other ones were like cheese, and he was like riding around on a motorcycle. Yeah, and I was like, that's my
I
man.
married a motorcycist because I loved him so much.
I married an artist,
and he's a drummer too.
Wait, I'm not married to him. I feel like I am sometimes. Yeah. I mean,
it's
when
okay.
you're this close,
it can just be a figure of speech.
All right, what else?
Okay, let's see here. If you were an animal, what would you be?
Your butt.
Oh, jackass.
Your butt's an animal.
Your butt. It probably is.
That's my tick. I'm sorry about that. Animal.
Forgot to mention that you have a tick.
I don't know. I'm starting to lose steam here, folks. I don't really want to be an animal. I just want to be myself.
Yeah, no, I don't know what Okay, let's go with what's your favorite animal.
A capybara. That's for real. And we just met them.
Mine's an elephant.
Yes, and you have an elephant tattoo.
I do.
Because they're family oriented. I know so much about you.
And they remember everything.
I thought you were going to say reproduce.
I mean, most animals do,
yeah.
but they don't forget anything, and I feel like I don't forget anything either.
And we know that you forgive, but you don't forget. Actually, you don't forgive or forget.
No, I do forgive a little bit. I just will never forget it. And I used to hold grudges, but I'm getting better.
At that. In your older age, I do feel like it's so important to let go.
Well, it's almost like I think I'm a Taurus, so I think part of my sign and personality is to kind of hold grudges and not forget things. But as I got older, I realized that I was putting in so much energy to hate someone that was
wasting
draining,
time.
and then I just didn't care. So I can be cordial with someone that's done me wrong, and I can, like, be cordial and be around that person and not want to, like, punch them in the face the whole time, but I'm never going to be their best friend because I just could never. It would be really hard because I would constantly think that I wouldn't trust them.
Yeah. That makes
because
sense.
they did me wrong. But I'm not going to hate them, and I can be normal.
Right. You just move on. That's
yeah.
so much like my sister. My sister does not.
I just have to, like, keep going.
She's like I don't have time.
Well, and I feel like I want to say, like, you don't mean that much for me to, like, dwell on you anymore. Now, before, like, in high school, oh, my God. I would get stuck on it.
Yeah, I have learned the word hyperfixate.
I hyperfixated on everything.
I still do.
Which I still do, on certain things.
But I've really tried to learn, like, the things you
can or
cannot
control.
my
hyperfixation meal right now. Everyone's into that word.
What's that? Hyperfixation meal?
Like when someone constantly eats something all the time, every day, because they're so obsessed with it, they'll call it their hyperfixation meal.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah.
What's yours?
Coffee.
Oh.
I don't know.
I
tacos. I eat tacos at least once or twice a week.
We made this meal. This is how I lost like 80 pounds. It was, if anybody asks me, this is what I ate every day for 6
I want to
months.
know.
Black beans, corn, purple onion, rotel, and canned chicken. So now we add turkey meat to it, but at the time, like, I was living in my mom's garage and Perry was living at the warehouse.
You would eat that all day, every day?
Every day. And I put it in a low-carb tortilla. Sometimes I'd sprinkle a little cheese on it, but for the most part...
Like, as in your 3 meals for the day, you would eat it?
I wouldn't eat it for... I didn't eat breakfast.
I'm not a big breakfast. I do a little, like, 20 grams of yogurt.
I didn't do anything for breakfast. I would eat it for lunch for sure, and usually for dinner as well. And then sometimes I would have, like, some cereal. Like, I don't eat like that anymore, but when I was serious about
trying to get
my weight loss, that was my meal.
Well,
and I still eat it now. Like, I do.
You like it? You didn't eat it so much that you got over it.
It.
I'm not big into canned chicken, but you know what would probably be good in that? Those rotisserie chickens.
Yeah, you can do any kind of meat. I mean, that was just fast and easy for us. I mean, I didn't really love it either.
That's good to know.
Yeah,
you're going to need to jot that down. Let me try that.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
It really did. Because your body gets used to it, and it, like, knows what to expect.
Yep.
So, anyways, that could be a whole other topic. I have lots of tips and tricks for dieting. I've done it my whole fucking life. All right, let's see. That's a dumb question.
Oh, what's the worst haircut you've ever had?
I just imagined you with a bowl cut.
No, you know what? I look back at pictures now, and my hair was like a bob, and it was so straight because my hair's like bored straight. Now, for some reason, when I sweat, it gets crimpy, but it was like straight.
How old were you?
Very thin. I was probably 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And my mom had cut my bangs, but it wasn't just like
baby.
this. It was all the way to like right here.
Yeah.
So the bangs went so far, and then the hair started.
And that's the worst you've had. Was it when you were 4 years old? Wow.
Probably.
That's good. I did have a really short, like a boy cut because I swam, and during that time in the 90s, it was popular to have like really short hair.
Remember that being popular?
Well,
and
you
I
would
was
have
in
been
the
just born.
No, I was in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s.
You were born. What year were you born?
90.
Yeah, I was like 10.
Oh.
So I was actually living in it. My sister
was actually born 91, not 90.
Okay. Well, I was born in 83. So I literally was
you're old. Yes. No wonder you
I look really good, though. I look really good for 41.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you so much. I don't even know.
Am I 34 or 35?
I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not an age person. Age has never, you can ask anybody, like,
yeah, I know, you were 71 at one point.
I know, I don't identify. I don't identify at any age. I can be anything you want me to be. All right.
Both of our favorite colors, green and brown.
Yes. That's weird. Brown, for me, though, like, I remember growing up as a little girl, and I always felt bad because brown, like, everybody would run to the Crown box.
You told me this story.
Yeah.
Yes, and no one liked brown.
And brown would be left.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I guess, like, you just not, like, maybe...
You just don't need brown that often unless you're coloring a tree.
Right. Or you're brown skin. And so there just wasn't anybody fighting for brown.
Sometimes when you do that, though, it's kind of taboo.
Yeah.
You know?
But if you are brown, then you would use that.
Yeah.
But nobody was getting it, and so I would see brown just sitting there by itself. So I would grab it. And it
That's
became
actually
my
very sweet.
favorite color.
I just like brown because I think greens and browns and neutrals look good on me.
They're
it's like my tone.
And yes. Yeah.
Bring me peace.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what else? Do you have anything else you want to talk about? How was that, everyone? Can you hear? Is anyone out there? If this isn't recording, I'll die. Let's just say this: we did a whole recording.
Yes,
and
it didn't record any of our. It did record. It just had no audio. It was very upsetting. And actually, audio is extremely difficult when it's not rocket science.
No,
so.
We don't have any producers
we don't
or
have
anybody
sound
doing
team
this
or anything. There's nobody hiding around.
Right now. Yeah.
Winging it.
It's just us. So, all right.
But so also too, let's touch on like the reason we want to do this podcast is because we really want to just have like an outlet for us to be able to just sit down and talk with someone, we're going to talk about serious things that, may be difficult or
right. Like
maybe,
our next episode is going to be on therapy.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's so much taboo with therapy and different things. So I think touching on stuff that people are either curious about or not a lot of people are talking about. Also, there may be episodes where we're just goofing off and having a good time and just letting loose with each other. So I think it's not really going to be in a little box.
No,
we have so many different things.
I don't want it to be like, this is just what we're talking about.
We just want it to be life, honestly. Yeah. Like, just everything.
Right. Like, as soon as we started hanging out, too, and we just started, like, laughing all the time,
we just clicked.
Yeah, we clicked, and then we were like, oh, we're going to do something together. This will be fun. Yeah. It'll be good for other people.
Just, like, girl chat. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't
like, grab your coffee. Yeah. There's no judgment here. We're going to talk about everything. And, hey, here's the thing. If you don't like it and this isn't for you, then find a different podcast. Like, it's no hard feelings.
But it does show a different side of us, I think, because, like, with you, like we were saying,
yeah, everyone knows me from the show. So it is very serious.
It's serious, And then for me, like, I do the Dry Cauldron, and that is a more serious side of things. And then Good Morning Villalobos, I'm super silly. Like, but that's for a cause, you know what I mean? I mean, that's for the dogs.
This is just for us.
This is just for us, and I think it's so important to make time to do that. I just want it to be fun.
Me too.
Yeah, and I think it will be. And it's also funny because, like, we recorded a little bit and then made some bloopers out of it and showed Perry and Kanani. And
they actually think we're funny.
They were laughing so hard. They were crying, and then that gave us motivation. We were like, you know what?
Don't have high expectations. It's not going to be anything special. It's not going to be grounded or circled around something in particular. It's
or edited.
We're not gonna edit it and cut out us stuttering or dead air time or anything. It's just going to be real, feral, and just us. Like this is what you're getting.
Yeah, I'm excited about that, and I think the other things just to expect is hopefully we'll do some lives together and people can.
And I would love to do a Q&A, like send in questions that you would love to know more about us or ask us, or send us a topic that you would love for us to touch on and just get our opinions on.
Right. And I think after this episode we'll post on our platforms, and we can do like some polls or some questions, or have people write in, email us, or put them in the comments, and they can let us know what you guys want to hear, what you want from us, and
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a ride. So come on. And just remember, everybody,
stay feral, not fragile.